Okay. What's good? What's good? What's good? So I need to delete this later. Or at least by noon or something like that. Let me go check on that dog. Hold up. $30, $40 tons, bitch. Ooh. Oh. Okay. So basically, I just wanted to make a live talking about my girl, my girl, my girl. Talking about my girl, my girl. Yeah. That's basically what I wanted to do. But more in depth for people who watch me and, you know, care about what's going on in my life. But hopefully I delete this before, like, she gets a chance to even see it. Because, like, she subscribed to my YouTube channel. That's one thing we have in common. Like, bro, I'll start off there. So I love that we don't have everything in common. I love that. Because it's perfect. Like, bro, sometimes she'll be watching some shit and I'll just be like, yeah, I don't care. Like, I don't watch it, but, like, I just don't care for it. And then other times she'll be watching some stuff and we'll both be laughing, and it's just like, it's like some shit we can bond over, you know? Like, bro, she plays video games. I don't play video games. The last video game I played was Grand Theft Auto Vice City on the PSP. And that's just because I replayed it like a few months back. Main reason I replayed that game, the visuals are just good for the time of when they made the game. Like, the visuals are beautiful. Like, they're just bright and shit. On top of that, the soundtrack, the radio, bro, it's got like Egyptian Lover. Like, it's got like, what else does it got? Like, bro, it's just got a lot of good bangers on there. Like, a lot of good bangers. That's the reason I replayed it, just so I could drive around in the city and just listen to the soundtrack. And that's some like boomer ass shit. I ain't gonna cap. That's some like boomer ass shit. I replayed an old ass video game just to hear the soundtrack. Some shit I could do like in the like menu or something. But now I want to drive around the city and just feel the nostalgia, you know? Run into cops on motorcycles and shit. Get into shootouts, get into like drive-bys and shit like that. Like, man, that game used to be my shit. Like, the first Grand Theft Auto game I had was fucking Liberty City on PSP. I'm gonna be honest, it's been so long since I played it. I need to replay it because I still got the game. I need to replay it and listen to the soundtrack. I guarantee you there's some bangers on that. Like, Grand Theft Auto always has banger soundtracks. But the atmosphere for Liberty City on the PSP, it just and I don't know if I still got it, but Chinatown GTA, that was my second PSP game for GTA, or my second GTA game, period. And that shit was all right. But then I got Vice City, and I was just like, oh, man, goddamn. And then later down in life, I ended up getting like a PlayStation 3, and I ended up getting a GTA 4. GTA Liberty City. And that shit was dope. And then, fucking bro, I had GTA 5 what's it called? Pre-ordered for months before, like probably years before. Like when it was first announced, that's when I did pre-orders. When I seen the commercial and it said pre-orders available, I was just like, bro, I ain't gonna cap. I hit a lick. I hit a motherfucking lick. I robbed a motherfucking house, broke into that shit because I heard this dude had all types of like gaming shit. Ran into his house because he was on vacay, and like I knew where the key was. Not on some homeboy shit. Don't get fucked up on some just like word of mouth. Like dude wasn't smart. Dude was just like, oh yeah, I go out of town. I always leave the key under here, and no one fucks with me. Like bro, you're stupid. Anyways, I have me, my boy Fireflame, and this other dude named Rose is what he used to go by. Like, bro, we ran into that shit. Fucking ran up with the lick. And the first thing I did is put like all my money on so much shit. Shit was crazy, bro. Like, bro, I would never do some shit like that nowadays, but just looking back on that shit, bro, I always will have a good time looking back. Like I lived a good life. Like I didn't live a moral life. Like my morals were fucked up for a long time. Probably till I was like 20 or so. But I lived a fucking jam-packed life. And I feel like shit, that means something in this world. Because a lot of people are either goody two-shoes or they're bad for the rest of their life. Like, bro, I got kicked out of fucking elementary school for getting in too many fights. How many people can say that, bro? Like, I got held back in kindergarten. No, was it kindergarten? I think it was kindergarten. Because I couldn't remember my ABCs. Who can say that, bro? Like, I was a juvenile from the jump, bro. That's just crazy because, like, now people look at me nowadays and I got, like, people close to me who call me soft. And it's just, like, that is what it is nowadays. But, like, bro, that wasn't always what it was. You know what I mean? My tummy hurts. My stomach hurts. That's why I started calling it my stomach. My stomach hurts. Bro. My girl feeds me like no other. Bro. First day I went over there, like I thought it was just going to be like I spend the night. You know, we had already talked, worked that shit out. I thought I was just going to spend the night on some basic shit. And nah, like, she let me meet her daughter, which crazy because I never really got to like see my son like too much after he was born. Like I never really got that experience, and like I don't know, bro. Her daughter's too, but I got to meet her daughter. I got to cuddle up with her. I got to like talk with her on some personal shit, obviously. I got to chill with her. I got to sleep with her, not like that. But yeah, it was just wonderful. And then she ordered me wings. Like she was just like, are you hungry? And I'm just like, yeah, I'm a little bit hungry. Bro, she ordered me wings, like this big ass wing combo. It was probably like 8 or 10 piece. It wasn't no like small ass combo. and it came with ranch. It came with all these fries. Like, bro, it was so good. So fucking good. And like, we just like talked about like how much we like wings and shit. And like, she's like, this is my favorite wing place. Bro, I'm tearing up, bro. I ain't gonna cap, bro. I'm tearing up, bro. But we just like talked about that shit, and it was just like some basic shit, but it meant a lot. And then the next day, she took her daughter to go stay with her mom, which they live in the same apartment, so it wasn't like no big deal. And then I went on my way home, and we ended up talking again, and she was just like, you can stay the night again if you want. And I was just like, fuck yeah. You know, it's just like, damn. But I don't know, I'm kind of slow. And she knows that. Like, you can tell me some shit and it runs one ear through the other, bro. So when like she told me she was dropping her daughter off and she wouldn't have her daughter and all this, I didn't really like process that fully until like later. And like I finally clarified it with her, and then like something got into me, like demons, bro. Demons, bro. And it's funny because I'll get into it, but she asked me if I need a ride. Right. And at first I'm just like, nah, I can drive myself. And she's just like, well, if you need a ride, I'm going to be in the area. So I thought about it a little bit, and I'm just like, shit, let me drink a little bit, and then she could pick me up. So later I tell her, like, yeah, pick me up. And then I get a message, and she's like, okay, just don't drink. Because when you drink, you get sleepy or some shit like that. I don't mean that disrespectfully. That's like, I just can't remember exactly what she said. And your boy kept on drinking. And I feel bad for it. I regret it. But I knew her daughter wasn't going to be there. And I feel like, bro, when I'm around her, I don't smoke. I don't drink when I'm around her. I feel like it'd be way more out of line for me to like, oh, let me go smoke a cigarette. Some shit like that. Like that shit would be like, that shit would be weird. Or like me smoking weed around her. Like that shit would be weird. Like when I was younger, when we first started dating, we were both way too young, bro. She was 18. I was 21, and we were both way too young, bro. And yeah, it was just like, bro, it was just like in the sack all the time, you know. It's just like I didn't know how to have a relationship because I felt like, bro, I was a kid. I wasn't like a kid, but like I was 21, bro. I thought all life was having sex and drinking a lot of alcohol, smoking fucking a pack of cigarettes a day, and making music. That's what I thought life was. And it took so much out of me to like realize, like, damn, that's not what life is. Like, there's so much more to life, and like, you can't, Jesus Christ, you can't appreciate life if you just focus on certain things that make you happy. But yeah, to get back on to point, after the first night, like I came back home and she was telling me not to drink. I'm trying to get back like on my story time. And I started drinking, and I regret that. And she ended up picking me up. blew my fucking mind. I did not expect her to even drive this way and pick me up. She got lost, which I don't blame her because I got lost when I first pulled up to her place. Like, but bro, it's just like, man, I did not expect that. So she pulls up, she calls me, and she's like, I think I'm here. And, you know, I have to stand outside because she got lost and shit. She picks me up. I've already been drinking at this point, like, not too much, but like, I've been drinking, right? So she starts just playing music and shit, driving back to her place. No, not back to her place. We go to Sonic first, but we start like driving. She starts playing music. She starts playing like Doja Cat, City Girls, Megan Thee Stallion, all shit. Oh, Flo Milli, all shit. Oh, Tay Money, all shit that I listen to on my own time, but I would never tell someone like, oh, I listen to this on my own time. Sweetie, like people like that. Like female rappers, female artists, like, because there's just a stigma around that. But I was sitting there just like enjoying myself. She started like rapping along to some of the songs, and it was just like, bro, it was such a wholesome moment, bro. It was I adore her. I adore her to the fullest. But you know what we did have playing on full blast as soon as she pulled out of my house? Hands on my knees, sticking ass. Oh, hands on my knees, shaking ass on my thought shit. Hands on my knees, shaking ass on my thought shit. Hands on my knees, shaking ass on my thought shit. That's what we had pulling out of my place. Like, not no WAP shit. Not no WAP shit. She didn't play no Cardi B. Nah, she didn't play no Cardi B. But yeah, to get back on story time. So she picks me up. I'm already been drinking. She told me not to drink. Whatever, right? Song, and she's like, really, like, she's looking at me like sus, like Among Us, like, you're sus. Like, I'm just enjoying myself and shit. It's just like, I'm gonna stop by Sonic. Do you want anything? And I've been drinking because I know she offers food. I'm just like, fuck yeah. And she's like, okay, what do you want? We pull up to Sonic. I get me a double burger with mustard, no vegetables, and some tots and a Sprite. That shit was amazing. Bro, I don't know if I'm subscribed to this account. Let me double check. And let me try to continue this stories on. Let me try multitask, which I'm very bad at. Better yet, just comment on like a recent video. Comment on my last live stream, please. So I can make sure that I'm subscribed to you on this channel. I'm pretty sure I am, but I just want to make sure. Anyways, so we pull up to Sonic. Yeah, I should be. We pull up to Sonic. We order that. She gets like 6 different drinks for her nephews, her nieces and nephews, and her sister and her mom and shit. And then after that, we get back to her place. And her daughter's not there. And she had bought wine. And she started drinking a little bit, like a few sips. And I was just like, I think I know where this is going. And I'm not going to lie, I might have jumped the gun. Stop licking. You make it sound nastier than what it is. But long story short, She didn't drink that much wine. She had a few sips. And later that night, we were horsing around, bro. We were literally just like playing with each other, like tickling each other on some like kid shit. It was just like we were horsing around and shit. And I was on top of her. And I was looking down and I was just like, you're beautiful. Like it just like slipped out of my mouth. Like I'm shaking talking about it, bro. I'm not even cold, bro. It's just like I'm shaking talking about this shit because it's just like, man, I care about her so much. It's not even cool, bro. But I just slipped it out like you're beautiful. And she said, thank you. It took her a second and she said, thank you. And I looked back down. I kissed her for the first time in like, let's see, she was 18 when I met her. She's 21 now, so 18, 19, 20, like 3 years. For the first time in 3 years, I kissed her, and it was just like, I felt something, bro. I felt something. And at first, like, she wanted to play like that's not what she wanted. She covered her face and she started hiding and shit. And it's just like, I mean, we were playing. So, like, I didn't take no offense to it. I'm just like, oh, come on, come on, come on. You know? And this girl, she falls asleep at like the flip of a dime, bro. Like, fast as hell. Like, you'll be talking to her mid conversation. It'll just be like, da 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 da, da 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 da. And she'll answer. And then it's just like, da 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 da. So it's like she fell asleep and I thought she was mad at me. And she keeps her room really hot. So it's like we both got hot in the middle of the night. The first night and the second night. It was just like she wouldn't want me to hold her and shit. So like in my head, I'm just like, bro, did I fuck shit up? Did I really fuck it up this fast? And like, bro, it got to a point where like I was on Twitter, scrolling through Twitter. I was like watching YouTube videos. Like I was just like, bro, this shit, like, if she didn't pick me up and I had my own car, I would probably just like leave. Like I felt like such an outcast, bro. But I finally put down my phone and I'm just like, you know what? I'm just going to go sleep. I'm just going to go sleep. So I turned the opposite way. She's turned the opposite way. And I wake up in the middle of the night and I'm just like, bro, I can't do this. So I just start calling her again. And it wakes her up. And she just starts cuddling me like hard as hell. And I'm just like, oh my God. And she starts like kissing me and stuff. Bro, I'm starting to get shaky legs. And she starts like kissing me and stuff. And we end up making love. Long story short. We end up making love. And it was beautiful. Like no other words, it was beautiful. Like it was like nice and beautiful. Like I don't want to get too graphic, but man, it was like straight out of a movie. It was like 50 Shades of Grey. It was like, oh my God, like like man, it makes a man do that sound. Like, bro, who does that, bro? A female, like, man. Oh God. But yeah. We made love for the first time in 3 years. And that was breathtaking. It had me shell shocked, and I was just like, wow. And I even told her, like, after, like, I thought you were mad at me. Like, you wouldn't cuddle me and stuff like that. And we talked it out. And she's like, no, I wasn't mad at you. This and that. And then we start watching YouTube videos. We watch this funny ass YouTube VR chat. And it was by this dude named like Molly or something like that. Mully. And bro, it had like this funny ass avatar of like this pregnant girl. And it was a guy playing the avatar, but like it was VR chat, and it was so fucking funny, bro. And and we were both like laughing our ass off. And then we start watching Vampire Diaries. I've never watched Vampire Diaries, but like we both were like so fucking into it. So fucking into it. And then like after it got to like a good ass part, and I feel like she did this on purpose. She's like, okay, now since that's to a good part, let me, you know, cut the TV off and let's finally go sleep. I already knew what that was, bro. I already knew what it was. So we had a quickie. It wasn't like how it was the first time. But we had something. We had something. And then after we clean up the second time, we both end up going to sleep. Holding each other and shit. And I wake up in the morning and I don't want to speak on her name and say she was doing some shit, but I think she was taking a shit. Because she was in the bathroom too long for a piss, and she said she was taking a piss. I was awake for a fat minute, and I don't think that was a piss. But yeah, I wake up in the morning. She's in the bathroom. And she finally comes out and she's like, "Oh, hey." And I'm just like, "Good morning." No, I don't even think I was talking, bro. When I wake up in the morning, I'm antisocial to the fullest. But when I wake up in the morning, I will not talk. Like I am, what's the word? I'm a mute. When I first wake up for the first like hour or so, I'm just like, bro, I'm a mute. So she was just like, "Good morning." I'm just like, you know. And she's just like, she starts getting dressed and shit. Bro, I wish I could stop shaking, bro. I wish I could stop shaking. Holy fuck, bro. I'm shaking like a motherfucker. And I'm not even cold, bro. I'm just shaking like a motherfucker talking because I don't want her to watch this and get the wrong impression. I don't want her to watch this and get the wrong impression. If you're watching this, please don't get the wrong impression. Okay. But anyways, yeah, I'm dead as fuck in the morning. Anyway, she starts getting dressed and picking out her clothes. Not getting dressed, but picking out her clothes. And she's like, "I'm going to go take a shower." And I'm just like, so she hands me like the remote. She has like a Xbox that she uses for like Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus, YouTube, all that shit. And she's like, "What you want to watch?" And I'm just like, "This is the first word I say all day. I don't know." And she's like, "Okay, well, that don't help me." And I'm just like, "YouTube, you know, I'm trying. I forgot what she put it on. I think some Markiplier or something. She falls asleep to Markiplier all the time. Like, I'm not insecure, but if I was insecure about anyone, it would be Markiplier. Because Markiplier, I'm not gay, but Markiplier is handsome. I'm trolling like a motherfucker, but I'm being serious as fuck. Like, Markiplier's handsome. Markiplier's handsome. He used to be a little fugly, but he's handsome as hell. And his fucking streams are A1. Like, I listen to him. I used to watch him, but like, bro, she falls asleep to Markiplier. I probably watched like 6 or 7 hour or 2 hour live streams just because I couldn't fall asleep in the middle of the night. But anyways, where was okay? So she goes to take a shower and shit, and she puts that on, and I'm just sitting there. I'm just waiting. So she comes in, butt ass naked, and she's like, "Don't look." And I don't look. Like, bro, I literally, like, I look down. Like, I'm not trying to look. And it's just like, oh, I didn't really mean that you couldn't look. And like, bro, at this point, I've already committed. Like, I'm a nice guy. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm very respectful. Like, she knows I'm respectful. And that's why I feel like even if she watched this, she wouldn't take too much offense. She would probably just be like, don't. And I have a lot of people who watch my live streams who probably shouldn't, who say don't. And I understand why. Because it's basically a one-way conversation. Or a one-way story. But she comes in, she's like, don't look, and I'm looking down, and I'm not trying to look. She's butt-ass naked, she's got a towel around, and she starts changing the room, and she's like, you can look. And I'm just like, no, I'm good. I'm not trying to. And she finally gets changed into like this robe and shit. And she's like, are you hungry? And at this point, I'm already knowing what's up. Like, I already told y'all, like, this girl will feed me. Like, I'm about it. Like, I'm just like, yeah, I'm hungry. And she's like, okay, what do you want? And at first we agree on pizza. And she orders some Little Caesars. She DoorDashes some Little Caesars, right? And this shit, like, bro, is one of those issues, like, and I have this issue with DoorDash a lot. Like, a DoorDash will try to pick some shit up, and then it's just like they'll just cancel the order on their way there or some shit, or they just won't leave their house. Either or, and it's just like, bro, then you gotta wait for someone else to accept the order and do it. And it got to a point where it was just like, nah. So, unknown to me, she starts ordering something else. She starts ordering Church's chicken, bro. And bro, it took a little bit longer because like we were waiting for the pizza for like an hour or two, and then like we had to reorder. Like, I don't know, before we reordered or before the food came, we hit a quickie out. And when I mean a quickie, it was like, yeah. And no, that was after the food. But anyways, the food gets there, and bro, she's like, how many do you want? Like, she's just like, oh, she feeds me so good. This 21-year-old woman feeds me so good. But I ain't stopped talking. But anyways, we eat the chicken. We eat. Now we eat the chicken. And then later, after like a few, because she gives me signals, bro. And like I pick up on signals, bro. I'm old enough, like she's 21, I'm 24, like I pick up on signals, bro. She said, I don't think anyone's home. You don't say. Like, you already know. Like, come on. So I got out quick. We got out quickie, like, because there was no one home. I didn't know when people were going to get home. I don't think she knew when people were going to get back. So, oh, God, I swear to God. I even told her, like, man, I wouldn't mind having you as my new baby mom. Like, I wouldn't mind it. Like, but yeah, shit, that'd be some crazy shit if we, man. I'd be taking her all, bro. We would go across the world. I swear to God, we would. And that's all my life. That's all, bro. That's all my papaw. That's all my papaw, bro. We would go all across the world, bro. I would take her everywhere, bro. And she's got a daughter, but like I said earlier, you probably weren't here, but like, she introduced me to her daughter. Her daughter loves me. I don't know. It's weird. Like, my stomach is going crazy, you know, but bro, it's weird. Her daughter, like, warmed up to me immediately. And, like, she kept on making me and her mom hold hands. Like, and then when, like, we would hold hands, she would be like, ah, like, it was the cutest shit, bro. It was like, I don't know, bro. It made my heart melt. Like, I fell in love with her daughter. Like, not on some weird shit, just like, bro, like, I'm 24 and I'm crying online. Shut the fuck up. But yeah, it really is, bro. And I told her, like, did you make her do that? And she's like, no, she's 2. How could I tell her to do that? And like, I don't think she did. It's just like, bro, that's crazy that, like, I don't know. I know her mom cares about me. Like, I know the girl cares about me a lot, and I care about her a lot. And I think babies pick up on emotions like more than regular humans do. Same way I feel like animals pick up emotions more than regular adults do. Like, I feel like certain people pick up emotions, like people with autism. I can get into a tangent about that, but yeah, I feel like her daughter just picked up the emotions and she was just like, no, I approve, like, you know. And that's the way I took it. Like her daughter likes me, she approves of me, so man, that's man. But yeah, it's about to fall off. I need to relight it. No, I'll fucking drink to that. But yeah, I'm just talking out my ass. Like, if she watches this, if anyone watches this, just know I'm talking out my ass. It's a one side story. It might be completely different to her, you know. But for the past 3 years, I begged her for just like one night together again, like as friends, because she's a really good friend of mine. Like, we never lost contact since we first started talking. Like, it's weird, bro. It's like we always had that connection. I don't know. Yeah, I feel that. I definitely feel that. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I can talk about this girl all day, but I know no one cares, like, because that's my personal shit. And I try not to talk about personal shit. I try to leave that to Twitter, honestly. Like, if anyone follows my Twitter, God have mercy on your soul. Like, I will blow you up with fucking, bro. I'll talk about all kinds of shit. All kinds of shit. Like, anything I'm going through, I'll talk about on Twitter. Like, everything. But, like, these live streams, I try not to talk about everything. Like, that's why I said, like, this title was probably misleading. I'm probably not going to delete it. But I just want people to think that I will. Not because I want the views, just because I want people to know this is not a cohesive train of thought. Like, nothing I've said tonight, nothing I've said in this whole almost 42 minutes is a cohesive train of thought. I want y'all to know that. Like, I've been drinking, I've been smoking weed, cigarettes. Like, nothing I say is cohesive. And I want y'all to know that. And I've said this on Twitter, and I probably said on this live stream, but I can't remember. Like, the craziest thing about me and her, like, when we're together, I don't want to drink. I don't want to smoke cigarettes. I don't want to smoke weed. Like, I'm good with just being around her. Like, it makes me feel like, bro, she gives me like a feeling I haven't had in like so fucking long, bro. Like, I've had real love before, and I really feel like this is it, bro. I know this is it. I know for a fact this is it. I know she feels the same way, but if it's gonna work, that's the real question. That's why I'm just taking it day by day. That's why I'm talking to y'all guys, just to get some shit off my chest, so I'm not like sitting here in my feelings with my legs. My legs aren't shaking no more. Thank the fucking Lord. Like, bro, I just reminded myself, like, and my stomach's not growling as much as it was. Like, shit's all right. Shit's all right. And like I said, I begged her for just one night for 3 years, and to have 2 nights in a row, to meet her daughter, to fucking stay at her place, for her to fucking feed me like a king, treat me like a king, period. Like, it's different. It's different, bro. I feel like she's doing a lot just to prove a point. Like, I do care about you. I've always cared about you. I just, I didn't want to take it this fast or some shit like that, or I didn't want to get hurt. It's a lot of trust issues, and I don't blame her for that. And I've told her that. I've said that. I said on my last live stream, like, I don't blame her for that, because I relate a lot, and for just her to give me a chance, that means the world to me. And I told her that tonight. Like, that's why a lot of things I'm saying on this live, it's not even out of line. It's not even out of pocket. It's like maybe one-way conversation or one-way shriek, but it's shit I've said or expressed. Like, it's not like in the dark. So, I mean, it is personal shit, but it's like not like, it's not shit like I'm keeping on my coattail. Like, I don't really wear my heart on my sleeve like I used to. But what was I saying? What was I saying? Hold up. I don't even remember what I was saying. I really do care about her. I know she cares about me. Regardless if it works out, we're gonna be friends for a lifetime, and I know that for a fact. Same way about me and my boy Wade. Same way about me and my boy Tony. Same way about me and my boy Conley. Same way about Hayes. Same way about Sips. Same way about a lot of people. Same way about Taylor King. You know, bro, there's so many people like I can call lifetime friends, and I never met y'all in person. So for me to actually know someone in person and be like, say like, yeah, we're gonna be lifetime friends, I know, because like we've been friends for so long. Like, bro, Fire Flame was my only friend for like my whole life, pretty much. Like, I've never had an easy time finding friends, especially like long-term friends. So to have like anyone who lasts more than a year or two, it's crazy. Yeah, exactly. That's the way I feel. And you know, if you express yourself, if another person knows how you feel, they're going to be more empathetic, they're going to be more sympathetic. And it's like, you know, you can work shit out, you can talk shit out. Not everything is just black and white. And yeah, that's crazy. Like, yeah, I remember when I first met V6, it was like 2017. This is a little tangent, but like I posted a snippet of a song called Ice, and it's still up online. And he was just like, hey, let me hop on that. And I already had a verse, and I deleted the verse. I was just like, bro, someone wants to work with me. Cause like I just been doing shit solo for so long. And no one wanted to work with me without like me paying them. That it was just like surreal that someone wanted to like work with me, because I already knew. Like, your fans are gonna check out me, my fans are gonna check out you. Like, I say fans, but it's more or less supporters. I would never say fans. Like, but yeah, we worked on that song. We made that song, and it was just like he had some lines in that song that stuck with me, and it was just like we became friends after that. I was just like, bro, I gotta work with this dude again. I gotta fucking like, I fuck with this dude hardcore. Like, man, it was something different. Yeah, bro, and you're not the only one, and that's crazy to me. Because, like, bro, I'm not gonna get emotional. Because, like, bro, I was gonna make a live talking my shit earlier, and it's not even worth talking my shit. Because, like, bro, I've got so many people like taking their music serious, or like thinking that they can actually make music just because like shit I told them, or shit they seen me do, or like shit they watched me do. Like, it's really crazy to me. Like, I'm not saying I'm a main influence to anyone. I'm just saying I am a influence. And that shit, like, bro, that shit, it makes me feel like, it really makes me feel like immortal. Even though I know I'm not, like, it just makes me feel a certain type of way. Make me feel some type of way. No, for real, like, I don't know, man. I just, man. And it's not because my music is like incredible. And I want to make that clear. It's not because it might be to some people, but it's more or less because of all the shit I did to make my music, all the shit I've been through to push my music, you know. It really does, it really influenced a lot of people. like my cross promotion, me coming on live streams like this and smoking, chilling with y'all guys, and saying like, "Oh, I dropped this song, check this out," and all that. Like, it really influenced people. And I'm gonna sound like him or some shit. Like, nah, no one who was influenced from me or by me sounds like me, and that's one thing I will say. At least not at this point in time that I know about. Like, no one sounds like me, no one raps like me, no one talks like me. And that's crazy. Like, that's just more of a reason for me to support everyone who was influenced by me at some point. Whether it was just YouTube, music, or anything. Bro, and I still like, that's the mindset you should have, especially if you're making music. You should always feel like that. And I've had people feel like that. And that means the world to me, because like when I feel like that, I'm cranking shit out and I'm feeling on top of the world. I gotta let this dog out. Come on. Okay, now she's yelling at the dogs, both of them. But yeah, I need to get back into making music. Like I said, this girl, she makes me want to be sober. I just need to like stay on pace. I need to sober up off alcohol mainly and start making music again, because alcohol really, like, I made some bangers off alcohol. Like, I've been recording drunk for a while. And I made some bangers off drinking, but like I just got to a point where like I just don't know my limit, honestly. Like, even now, I probably come off drunk as hell because like I've been crying and shit, and I've been like talking about a lot of personal shit, and it's like I don't even feel drunk. I probably am slurring and shit, but like I don't feel like it, bro. I don't know. I just don't feel right. I've been writing too, and that's part of my problem, bro. I got so much shit written. This like I will never get to it. I will say that with confidence, because there's like 60 different note tabs in my phone, and I will never get to every one of them. Like, a lot of them I'm probably just gonna use for like verses and shit. Like, just so many. But yeah, I don't want to discourage anyone, but like I've been dealing with this personal shit. That's mainly the main reason why I haven't been making music. It's not because I don't want to, bro. It's just like I don't want to make sad music. I'm not trying to be Juice WRLD. I'm not trying to be Peep. I'm not trying to be like that. I'm not trying to be like that. I'm saying I'm not trying to be like that, but wow, can I fucking talk? Holy fuck, I am drunk. Hold up. I'm not trying to be that. I'm saying I'm not trying to be like that. That still didn't make sense, but hopefully you know what I'm saying. And I like making music that makes me feel good. I like making music that makes other people feel good. And if I don't feel good enough to make the music, if I don't feel like it's good enough to release, I won't release it. I won't make music, you know? I don't feel like there's anything wrong with that, honestly. But it is discouraging seeing rappers that I look up to, not look up to as like, you know, like big homie, but like rappers who I support a lot, who just constantly drop all the time. Like, constantly drop bangers. It really like discourages me a lot. And it's like it shouldn't, bro. Cause like I only release what I feel like is my best. I would never drop a song that like, bro, I just took off a song from like all streaming services and playlists like probably about a week ago because I just felt like it wasn't up to par with everything I've been dropping. And regardless, it was one song that really speaks like that really speaks a number because I don't drop a lot of songs. You know what I mean? I feel like I had to burp again, but yeah, it's just like, man, I only want to make the best music. I don't want to drop half-ass shit. You know, I always want to go the hardest. It's just sometimes like I got too much shit on my plate. Whether it's with my dad's health issues or women problems, you know. Yeah, pretty much, bro. It's like, bro, music's the only thing I do. I don't play video games. I don't really make YouTube videos. Like you can say I'm a YouTuber. What do I do? Just talk about my life and just like off the cuff. Like I'm not a YouTuber. Like music is the only thing that I really care about. I mean, not like that, but like it really is like my like number one priority majority of the time. You know, I'm always thinking, should I record today? Could I record today? Or like checking out my old music. Like, bro, there's so many times I'll just get drunk and just listen to my own music. And it's just like, bro, it blows me away. Like, I'm so good. I'm so talented, but I don't have the willpower just to keep on just making music. And I'm not trying to down myself in any way, but it's just like, bro, come on, bro. Like, I'm a fan of myself. And as an artist of anything, bro, you should be a fan of yourself. Or a content creator, you should be a fan of yourself. And it's just like, bro, I'm a fan of myself to the fullest to where I'm a perfectionist, but I'll get pissed at myself for not dropping like at all. Cause like, bro, I'll drop maybe once a week at most. You know? It's just like, bro, people want so much more nowadays. People will eat that shit up and they will eat you alive. And I've seen it. I've been through it. I got clowned. Like, bro, I was at an aux. It's like an aux competition, bro. For a $20 gift card. I got clowned the fuck out of. Bro. And it's so embarrassing to speak on, but it's real. Like, bro, I know no one, like, not everyone's going to enjoy my music. Not everyone is going to like my music. But the people who know me, the people who take the time to listen to my music, they will. You know? And I'm not saying like I'm a J. Cole or anything like that, but like, it's deeper than rap. It's deeper than this music shit. And a lot of people know that. But like, bro, I got clowned the fuck out of. And it tore me down for a little bit. Like, it didn't hurt me, but it tore me down. I made a live stream like the night it happened. And I even started a meme on that channel. That channel has 25,000 subscribers, bro. Wait, 2,500,000 subscribers, bro. And I started a meme. That's how trash my music was to them. So, bro, if that's not if that's not something that should tell me quit, give up, bro. When I was in high school making music, and keep in mind, I was making music off my cell phone. Like, I had the speaker blaring, and I was just rapping on my cell phone, one take. Bro, I was one take jaking this shit. Bro, I was getting clowned every day I went to school, bro. And I still continued to make music. Even nowadays, bro, and that shit's crazy to me. It's just like, for anyone to say that I don't care about music or like I'm not an artist, you're crazy. You're fucking crazy, bro. And I can say that with full confidence. That's why when someone clowns me, when someone tries to be like this and that, it's just like, bro, you don't know the half of it. You don't know the half of it, bro. Nah. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. And it took me a minute to realize that, but bro, I didn't realize that at first. I didn't realize that till maybe like a few years ago, honestly. But yeah, it's just like, bro, I've been through so much, and it's like, if I was not going to quit, or if I was going to quit music, I would have done it already. Like, I would have just hung the towel up, bro. Not only that, I've thought about quitting music. I have quit music. All 2020, I didn't drop nothing. Well, I dropped one song, and it was like, it was a favor for someone to get them clout, and it did, because they're constantly asking me for another feature. Regardless, like, bro, I stopped making music mainly because I was just out of my shit, bro. I was selling heavy shit, like I was slinging shit, bro. I was slinging birds, I was slinging packs, and bro, this shit getting my legs shaky, bro. Like, man, I was making so much goddamn money. I thought I was gonna be making money forever. Like, I was spending so much goddamn money. I thought I was gonna be making money forever, bro. And I was so fucked up off the fucking cocaine and fucking loud pack. I really thought that shit. I was really like in my head, like, I'm gonna be making money forever. I'm gonna be a fucking drug lord, bro. Obviously not. You see where I am. You see, yeah. But I'm just telling y'all, like, I was really, really about it. And like, every time I really been about it, I've never been making music. Like, before I was making music, I was really fucking about it. Then I started making music for a little bit. I was really fucking about it. Started making music. Like, that's how I do shit. Like, I would never make music that I'm really doing at this time. Like, bro, I'll make music about shit I've done, but I will never make music about shit I'm doing. And I'm not trying to be like Da Vinci Code with y'all, but hopefully y'all catch my drift. Like, if y'all hear me say anything, it's not true, but it's not true at this point in time. You know what I mean? I was gonna say some shit, but no, it's not even worth it. Like, I'm not trying to incriminate myself. You know. But yeah. I just caught myself, and I'm just like, bro, what are you talking about? Like, bro, I'm on bond right now for some shit that I didn't even do. I shouldn't be speaking on shit. But no one's gonna watch this. No one's gonna watch this. No one's gonna watch this. For some shit I had a little homie do. I'm gonna have to delete this bitch off Snapchat. But I had a little homie run to the house and fucking do some shit and get some shit, and we may or may not have sold that shit on the black market, and I may not got a fat ass bag and went to jail for it a night. Like, bro, I was locked up for like 7-8 hours, bro. That shit was stupid. I met a lot of good people in jail, honestly. Like, I've never been to jail and not met good people. Like, it's weird. You would think that the most fucked up people would be in jail, but no, the most normal people end up in jail. Bro, stop fucking texting me on Snapchat. But no, for real, like, I met like this dude who was 17. He was about to have his first kid, and he was like trying to get out of jail, trying to bond out. I met this dude who was just like a country dude. He was like this black country dude. His name was Rod. I remember because it reminded me of Rod Wave. And he just wanted a Corona. He was just like, bro, I just want a 6-pack. I just want to get out and crack his 6-pack. But I know no one's going to bond me out. And it was the saddest shit. Like, when you know no one's going to bond you out of jail, that's, bro. If I didn't have someone to bond me out, I would have been down bad. I would have been down bad, bro. I would still be in jail. I met this old dude who bonded out the same time I did. We like walked out together and fucking talked and shit. Like, bro, I'm not endorsing shit, but you will meet the best people in jail. That's all I can say. Like, if I was handing my number out to people and they had something to write down on, I would have probably met some lifetime long friends out of jail. I ain't gonna cap. Like, I met this one chick in the waiting room who knew my mom, and that shit was funny. Cause like, bro, I was sitting there like, cause when you're in jail, you get like, I don't know, bro, jail makes you act more like savage, bro. Like, I was sitting there, like, fantasizing about the female cops. Like, I was like, on beast mode. Like, people would come through acting crazy. I would laugh at them. I'd be like, bro, you ain't got to do shit. You ain't got to do shit. Come on. Like, bro, I was trying to start beef with people and shit. Like, bro, you start acting different when you're in jail. Like, you start acting, I forget the word, but, like, you start acting like a caveman, bro. And I was fucking fantasizing about this bitch, and it's just like, hey, I look at this bitch, I'm just like, hey, what's up? Like, I'm on my pants, like, oh, like, what's up? She's like, I think I know your mom. And she said my mom's name, and I'm just like, oh, yep, that's her. I'm just like, oh shit. Nah, but my mom's been through the system many a times. Like, I don't know. She prepared me to go to jail. I'm not on some like weird shit, but like, she knew the life I was living, so she always like tried to tell me like, this is what it is. You know, this is what it is. So I kind of already knew. Yeah, that's where I was. I was in county. I wasn't in like prison. I think it's just county where people are cool, because it's just like, it's like petty shit. You know what I mean? Bro, I was locked up in COVID too. It wasn't like during main COVID, like 2020. It was like 2021. It was 2021. And bro, they made us wear face masks and shit. As soon as we got in the cell, everyone was taking that shit off. Like, bro, like, we weren't fucking with that shit. It's just like, bro, we're from Texas. We're in Texas. Like, Texas is a lot different with the corona shit. And I'm pretty sure it is where you are too, because you live in like the South-ish. Like, in the South, people don't give a fuck about corona. I never had that happen though. That must have been like main corona, bro. Cause bro, when we ate, we had like 6 people in the holding cell. In the normal cell, like they usually put like 2 or 3 people, usually like 2. But like I didn't get that far, bro. I bailed out before. Like, but yeah. I don't know, bro. Like, that's just wild. That's just wild. Jail food is not as bad as what people say it is. I will say that. Like, no cap. Jail food will bust. Jail food will bust. Like, bro, for how long they make you wait and you got nothing to do but just like sleep and fucking sit there with your thoughts. Like, jail food bust. Jail food busts like a motherfucker. I was rereading the comment. I thought you left another. But bro, I had some fire ass jail food. Like, shit. I was like, bro, if I don't bail out, I might be good. I might be good. I was like still on drugs real bad. I didn't get off drugs till like it's been like a few months. When I say a few months, like maybe like 4 or 5. So like half a year or so. But like, yeah, I was still on drugs like bad back then. Like I was, man. Man, bro, shit. I just slept in jail. I just slept. Like that's the main thing I did was just sleep and reread my files, like, because they like give you your paperwork. So like I just sit there and I would just reread my paperwork, like burglary of a habitat, da da da, da da da. Okay. Like, what's that fucking doing? Like, I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know. But yeah, I did. It's bad to say, but I had a fun time in jail. Like, I mean, I knew I was gonna bail out from the start. That's probably why it was a fun time. It wasn't like the last. I mean, the times before that I went to jail, it was completely different. It was just like I didn't know if I was gonna get bail. I didn't know if I was even gonna get a phone call. But like this time, I was just like, no, I turned myself in on some shit because they got the license plate of my car. It was at the crime scene, which no, it wasn't. No, it wasn't, bitch. Like, don't be lying on my name because I know where you fucking live. But and I know who called the cops. That's probably why this case isn't moving forward. Like, I know who called the cops. I know your address, motherfucker. Like, don't, like, bro, I had a fucking Glock 40 in my lap the whole time posted. Like, don't play with me, bro. And I got people who could pull up. You wouldn't even see my license plate. Like, bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, don't play with me. But, I don't know, bro. That's what I'm saying. People still think I'm soft nowadays. I'm not soft. I'm not gonna do shit. If anyone says I'm not gonna do shit, you're damn right. You're damn right I ain't gonna do shit. Cause I got too much to lose. I got way too much fucking shit to lose. But I can have shit done. Don't get it fucked up. I can have shit done. But it ain't gonna be me. It ain't gonna be me. So that's why people need to stop fucking playing with my name, bro. That's why people need to stop fucking playing with my name. And I told, bro, I told people that, and they don't play with my name again. Like the bro, I'm gonna shut the fuck up, bro. I'm self-incriminating like a motherfucker. I already see this shit on like a YouTube playlist of like famous criminals or some shit. Like, nah, I ain't like that ain't me, bro. That ain't me, bro. That ain't me, bro. I'm just saying, you talk down on me, I got people who will back me up. I got writers like, yeah, like, bro, it ain't nothing. It ain't nothing, bro. Shit. People think I went to jail balling out so fast. People think I snitched. Snitch on what? Snitch on who? Snitch on, man. People don't know me, bro. People don't know me, and that's the problem, bro. People don't know me, bro. Anyone who knows me, bro, you know I am, bro. I ain't do some shit, never speak on it a day in my life. Act like it's just normal shit, because it is. Like, bro, I did way more. Like, and that's why I even told everyone, like, not about snitching, but like, you think I really did this burglary of a habitat, bro? I did worse shit. I'm lucky I didn't get caught up for that, because I actually was doing that shit. I was actually putting in work, bro. Exactly, bro. And it ain't no issue. But I'm just lucky I didn't get caught up for shit I actually did. Cause, bro, there would actually be like evidence and shit. Like, bro, this case been running for over a year. They're looking for fingerprints and shit. Ain't no fingerprints. Ain't no fingerprints. I'll tell you right now, ain't no fingerprints. Not because I know what I'm doing, but because the people who did it probably knew what they were doing. They probably had, they probably had something, to cover their finger. I'm just saying, what I imagine, They probably did shit smart. And probably the only reason they got caught up is because fucking hoe went out her apartment one day and she just seen some shit she wasn't supposed to see. That's all that shit was. Like, shit, I even told the cop that, like, my car wasn't there, but like, you say what you want. Say what you want. But I want some fucking proof, bro. I've been waiting for proof, bro. I'm gonna wait for proof to the day I die, because I ain't do shit. I ain't do shit, bro. Man. Nowadays, I just keep a gun for protection. And nowadays, you ain't even really got to use your gun. You just gotta keep it around. So it's just like, bro, what am I doing wrong? I ain't doing shit. Bro. I ain't doing shit wrong, bro. Can't speak down on me. Can't say nothing about me. I put in work for my name, and everyone knows it. Like, bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, I wish someone in my area would speak down on my name. They're gonna get proved wrong pretty quick, bro. And nothing. That's because all the shit I did back in the day, bro. All the shit I did back in the day, bro. I ain't even gonna speak on all that shit, bro. But it's like, I put in work like a motherfucker, because, bro, the gang life was like a video game to me. Like, bro, gang life was a video game to me. I said, oh shit, I'm Westside Crip, because I was Westside at the time. Like, I moved, and then like I started just claiming East Side. I got cool with East Side. I blend in with East Side. I'm more East Side now. But I was West Side, Crip, 6-0 at the time, bro. I was putting work like a motherfucker, bro. Bro, I was doing tags. I had big homies like, hey, you did that? I was just like, yeah, I did that. They couldn't even believe it. They were just like, bro, you ain't do that shit. Like, bro, I was like, man. I was hitting licks in houses and shit. I was taking big homies hitting licks. Like, that's the type of dude I was, bro. I was taking big homies to hit licks because I was just like, bro, I know the spot. I know who runs here. Like, I was fucking scoping shit out like a motherfucker. She was a video game, bro. She was a fucking game, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna stop. I need to catch myself, bro. This is why the title is more accurate now. I need to catch myself. I need to stop talking about that shit. But it's just like, bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. And King Von's a good example of someone who they lived that life and no one really knew about it till after they died, or like, bro, maybe a few months, maybe a year. But like, people didn't really peep like all the history of King Von until like after he passed away, and then people were looking at his Twitter posts and shit like that. Yeah. Bro, I used to tag just some basic shit because I never really knew how to tag. And like nowadays, I feel like I could tag, but yeah, I'm just not good at it, bro. I would just put like BK. I would put BK all over the city, bro. BK, 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 no Bird King. BK, no Bird King. You know what I'm saying? BK, no Bird King. Just put that shit all over the city in blue. In blue. Baby blue. You already know. If it wasn't baby blue, it was black because I wasn't even buying fucking spray paint. I was just people would leave spray paint around, or fucking I would get it from big homies. But like, I would never buy spray paint. I would never leave it at like a tagging either, except this one time. And it was a completely different thing, bro. I don't even know if I want to talk about that because it was like me tagging a car. But shit, I'll talk about it because I already brought it up, so fuck it. And I already got like caught up for it, so fuck it. I was juvenile. That's also a good thing. If you're trying to get into like some gang shit, if you're trying to get into like any of what I'm talking about, don't get into it if you're anywhere near 17 or 18 or even 16. Bro, get into it early as hell. I'm bad influence, bro, but nah, for real, like, because you can get your whole life ruined off some small shit. But yeah, this one time I fucking was with my stepbrother and we vandalized the fuck out of this car. And dad came home and we had like our face covered like that with our shirt. And we ran the fuck off. And the crazy thing is, like, the people we had vandalized were just like down the street. So like when the cops came, we were like watching out the window, watching when the cops came, and they're just like pointing, and they point at our house, and I'm just like, oh fuck. Oh fuck. I told my stepbrother, like, bro, we're fucked. We are fucked. And yeah. Long story short, the cops pull up and they just like start interrogating us like a motherfucker. And we fessed up to it. We were young as hell, probably like 13, 14 at the most, me personally. Like, yeah. And yeah. Best thing you can do is if you ever get caught doing something, just fess up to it. You know, take it, take your licks, bro. Take your licks. You know, it's better than being like defiant, getting tased or shot. You know, like you never want to argue with the cop. And I'm not saying that on some political shit. That's the way I feel, bro. Like it don't matter the color of your skin. If you act a certain type of way and the cop's not feeling you, he will probably shoot you. He will probably tase the fuck out of you and fucking kick the shit out of you. You know, like, bro, I've had cops treat like manhandle me and treat me like a fucking dog, bro, in handcuffs. Like, I know what that shit feels like. What's up, bro? But I know what that shit feels like, and I'm not. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know. You threw me off with your different language. I don't know what that means. I don't know if you're Russian, but I've been getting a lot of Russian people. It looks Russian, maybe. I don't know, bro. It looks like ramble or scramble, ramble, scramble. I don't know, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what your name says, and I don't know who you are. Bro, that's another thing, bro. I need to stop being so rude on these live streams, but I just got to a point because I'm not promoting them. I'm not trying to get people to watch my live streams. Like, honestly, like if my girl watches my live streams, Lord have mercy. If fucking my homie watches my live streams, Lord have mercy, and he's gonna hit me up about it. Like, bro, I wish no one would watch my live streams, honestly. Like, I'm not trying to say like I don't want people to watch it, but like I talk about too much personal shit for personal people in my life to watch my live streams, or no one who knows what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Like, if you don't know what I'm talking about, if you haven't watched a live stream, I guess you could get into it, but like I wouldn't recommend it. I would not recommend it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's too different. It's too different, bro. But yeah, I'm probably gonna go listen to music and drink another beer. My girl works at 2. I don't know if she's gonna call me or what. Yeah, I'm gonna go listen to some SSG Kobe. If you don't know who that is, he's pretty fire. He's pretty fucking fire. He's got a song called Don't Miss, which is stuck in my head. It goes, that shit don't miss. That shit don't miss. Like, bro, that shit stuck in my head. And then he's got another one. Let me look it up real fast just so I can like tell you the name. But what's it called? Bro, it's at the tip of my tongue. That's what she said. Now my shit's not fucking loading. What the fuck? But it's probably like his first, like his most viewed song. I want to say Knock Knock, but I'm thinking of someone else. How's it go? How's it go? Hold up. I didn't think about it. I can't even think, bro. I'm just gonna look it up on my. I ain't even got my phone, motherfucker. Yeah, I need to get something to eat too, and I'm probably not going to because it's too late. And yeah, I was talking to my girl. I was gonna get something to eat, and then I started talking to her, and it's like she fell asleep on the phone. And yeah, I keep on saying that because it don't feel real, bro. I mean, it probably isn't real. I'm probably just like, I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. It's different to say I'm actually talking to someone. Like, seriously, you know, I don't know. KSI, bro, his music has been good recently. I will say that. His music has been really good recently. I haven't checked out nothing too new. I do remember a song with Lil Durk. It might not be the song you're talking about, unless it might be a little bit older, but yeah, KSI is an artist. Like, he's someone who took this music shit serious and made something out of himself just off like making good music. And yeah, stop saying and yeah, bro. Bro, I have a habit. Every time I'm live, I say yeah, and every time I'm talking to my girl, I'll say like I'll moan, and she'll call me out like, "Why are you moaning?" I'm like, "I'm not moaning. Like, I'm just saying like it ain't nothing. Like I don't know, bro." She'll say like, "Oh, why are you moaning on the phone and shit?" I'm not moaning, bitch. I didn't mean to say that. I'm not moaning. Damn, I did not mean to say that. Holy fuck, bro. This is probably why I don't drink around her. This is probably why. Okay, I need to get another beer. My laptop's running so slow. What's it called? Because I did not know he dropped a new album. Unless I probably heard like one or two songs off it. That's why I asked. Bro, what is wrong with my laptop? It's probably because I'm running this live stream. Bro, just a side note. I don't know why the fuck I made a Reddit. I just delete my life after making a Reddit. I swear to God, bro. At least it's not a TikTok. At least it's not a TikTok. That's one thing I can say. Yeah, my computer's just not working right now. Sorry for the wait for. Okay, yeah, I heard one song off of it. It was a remake of I think Sorry for the Wait for. He like remade the song, and that shit was really dope. So now my next question. I'm sorry I'm asking so much, but is it just a remake of? Reload that. Is it just a remake of his old album? Because I did check out that one remix, or it wasn't even a remix. I don't even think it said it was a remix, but it was like a literal like copy of his old song with like a change up here and there. And he like at first he was like twist and made me do it. But like yeah. I try to stay tapped in with shit musically. And Lil Wayne and Eminem are two artists I really should be more tapped into. I know that. But is it a remake of older album? Or is it just like a completely new album with new songs? Because I know what Sorry for the Wait, like the tapes are. I'm asking you all these questions probably because my laptop ain't fucking working right now. I just need to get off the live stream, listen to music, and just fucking enjoy myself. Oh shit. Let me go get another beer. I had to pee. Bro, I think Shawty's daughter hurt me, bro. Because, bro, I don't remember having this before. I met her daughter, and her daughter has some sharp-ass nails. Her daughter's like Jaws with the nails, bro. She's like Santa Claus, but literally Santa Claus, you know. Sheesh. I don't know what I'm saying. That shit don't miss. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I might be wrong. I think it's just like a remake of his old the song that I know is old. Why is my YouTube not? Oh my god, that's pissing me off. I'm gonna have to end this live stream, bro. I'm gonna have to end this live stream before like I have an aneurysm or something. I need to listen to music and I can't do it. I don't have my phone because it's on charge. Let me go check it. $92. We'll take it. 92, we'll take it. But now I just realized, what am I gonna do? Am I gonna play copyright music on my live stream now? Okay, that makes more sense. So we were both right, technically. Because I knew, like, he recorded, like, old songs. And then, yeah, okay. Well, shit, I need to check out more of, like, his newer music. Bro, he made a song with Papoose. I don't know if you know who Papoose is, but she's married to Remy Ma. That's really the only reason I know him. But he's a New York artist, like boom bap artist. And, bro, that song is hard. I forgot what it's called. Why am I... Fuck it, I'll look it up. What else am I doing? But yeah, that song's hard. Wayne. I'm just gonna put Wayne because he's Wayne, bro. Okay, I can't spell Wayne. Wayne featuring Papoose. Thought I was gonna stop. Yeah, that song is hard. I need to re-add that to my playlist because that song is hard. I don't listen to a lot of boom bap rap, but that song is hard, and I've been listening to a lot of like Dax. Dax is hard. He's been doing like remixes of the most recent one he did is Super Gremlin. That shit is fucking flames. He did one of Still Dre. That shit is fucking flames. Like, I was sleeping on Dax for a while. Just because, like, at first I thought it was kind of corny. He got ran up on by someone. I forgot who it even was. Someone who probably fell off, honestly. And it's just like, ever since then, I didn't really hear nothing about him. But Dax, D-A-X, is hard. Trust me. She's yelling at the dog. She's yelling at the fucking dog. Okay, I guess. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna end this live stream. Be sure to spread nothing but peace, love, and positive vibes. And as always, peace out. And fuck these dogs. Not Bobby, but Sarah Bobs. Fuck her.